So here we are at New Life Source Chiropractic. You want to introduce yourself and just tell your story?
Sure. Hi, my name is Christy Horner. I've been coming to New Life for a couple of weeks now. When I came, I was at critical mass, not sleeping. I've had chronic neck pain for about 8 years now, and I had been seeing another chiropractic for about 3 years, once a week. But that was not really helping me. I would leave and just be in more pain. Chronic headaches, lots of digestion problems. Just after one adjustment, I was able to sleep. My sleep had been so bad that I wasn't even able to take sleep aids like Advil PM. It had no effect. I would still lay awake. Or other things I would try would not help me sleep.
Wow.
After one visit, I was able to sleep. I have continued to sleep well.
Why don't you tell a bit how many hours you're sleeping and how many times you're getting out to kind of give people an idea what you're going through?
I'm probably falling asleep. I have young kids, so I stay up a little later, but it takes everything I have to get them to bed between 8 and 8:30 so I can crash at 9 o'clock because I'm really sleepy.
Yeah, I know the feeling.
So I'm in bed by 9, and then I'm sleeping through most times till 5. I mean, sometimes I might wake up one time if my
And then
husband's
before
moving
you're
around
getting
a lot.
adjusted, what was your routine?
Before that, I started off, I would fall asleep, say 11 o'clock, midnight, and then my eyes would just pop open between 2:30 and 3:30, and I would be wide awake. It was like an off-on switch, and I could not go back to sleep.
Oh,
and
my
I tried
goodness.
different things, and then it got to maybe after about 2.5, 3 months, to where I just wasn't sleeping at all. I would just lay there all night, and maybe I would fitfully sleep for an hour.
Wow. And how many years have you been going through that?
The sleep thing just happened over the summer, so the past few
Right.
months. The chronic neck pain started about 8 years ago.
Right.
Now, for the past probably year and a half, I've noticed a real problem with my memory. Just simple things, like if I ask someone to, why don't you take this seat right here, take this chair, I
Right.
would just sit there and could not think of the word chair at all.
Oh my goodness.
So Dr. Koenig gave me some advice. I was drinking lots of diet drinks excessively, just for the caffeine, to help me stay awake during the
you
day.
don't sleep, you have to stay awake and function, right.
And she warned me about that, and I completely got off of those, and I've just slept well through that and the adjustments.
How about your digestion?
Yes,
Because when you first came in, you said after you had the surgery for you had a resection, correct?
Right, gastroplasty.
And then you were able to eat small amounts, and then
And that became worse and worse.
you could eat
My
less and less
neck,
food.
Right. Once I started having my neck problems, and they had been going on for a few years, the more that went on, the less I was able to digest. So even though I'd had this surgery where I could eat small amounts, it got to the point where I could almost eat
It was like
nothing
potato
unless
chips,
it was
right?
like junk. It
Right.
was potato chips or candy bars would go down. But
Nothing with any
anything,
nutritional
any kind of
value.
vegetable, or
Right.
salad, any kind of leafy thing, meat, all that would instantly come up, and so then that would exasperate my neck and cause other medical problems because the constant throwing up all the time, lots of dental problems.
And how's that been?
That has been much better. I can tell a difference in the amount I can eat and the things I've been able to eat. I went out to eat, in fact, with my family on Saturday and planned on just sitting there and watching them eat. And
Ouch.
but I decided to join in and try because I'd noticed it working a little better, improvement. And I did that, and I was fine, didn't get sick at all, and had a lovely meal with my family. So
That's awesome.
So, in fact, when I came in to the office to review my x-rays, my husband was out in the lobby making an appointment for me to have an upper GI and a scope, and set me up for to have some kind of stomach surgery so that I could start eating again. And but we decided to go ahead and give this some time and try and
Postpone it.
Right, and so far so good, and we're really expecting
more miracles.
Yeah, absolutely. For this to work out and to avoid surgery. We're absolutely believing that this is God's answer to prayer.
Well, thank you, and we really appreciate your story, because so many people, as we said, they don't know that chiropractic can help with all these things, and we love these miracles, so we'll look forward to hearing more from you.
Thank you.
Have a blessed day.
You too.